Yeah, you. Are you someone that wants to see what surviving a zombie apocalypse is like with your significant other? Well, now you can with Deceased, the new and definitely not deadly mod pack that me and my fiance have decided to play. Throughout this review, we're going to look for the pros, the cons, and most importantly, the couple friendliness this pack offers. If you're looking for more, be sure to check out my channel as I definitely upload regularly. Now, let's get into the overview. Deceased is a zombie mod pack that is made by 3 people. Yes, you heard me right, 3. Which is massively impressive when you take into consideration that every single one of these buildings and cities are built by hand by one guy. I mean, just look at the detail that is fit into these. What makes Deceased stand out from all these other zombie mod packs is the progression system and the generated city layouts that I just talked about. The way the progression works in this mod pack is that each city comes with its own climate, and with that climate you need to prepare your armor in order to not burst into flames or freeze to death. However, to do this you must explore the early game cities first in order to find thermal coats to prepare for the extreme temperatures. Even better though is that each of these cities come with their own unique buildings that spawn different types of items. For example, the mechanic garages often seen in different cities spawn engineering parts, machines, or car parts. The main goal of this pack is really just to progress through each city to get more gear in order to survive a horde that comes every 30 in-game days. The highest you can progress is up to the Wasteland, which is currently not in the game, sadly. Which I wish we would have known before exploring for an hour to find it. If you're looking for a pack with a ton of content, then this is for you. There is so much to explore with at least 8 different building types per city area and the fact that they are procedurally generated. There's also plushies that you can gather which take a ton of time for the completionist playing the game. Guns are also very well integrated within this pack. They're locked behind progressions so you cannot get OP really fast, and to make your guns better and to be able to have more ammo it takes effort so you have that feeling of having to conserve ammo and only use it for important moments. Almost like a TV show. If you're a lore follower as well, this pack comes with its own lore, which you're able to find within books or even the NPCs. The NPCs also give an easier way to obtain ammo and other important items, which normally require crate knowledge and a whole factory setup in order to craft. This is especially good for those who don't like the engineering side of modded Minecraft because this makes all of it completely optional within this mod pack. For us personally, I ended up making a large crafter in order to make the higher levels of armor, but this is super simple in comparison to many other crate mod additions. One issue we had is the fact that the pack isn't finished. Normally we don't have an issue with it, however, there's so much content put in the Wasteland, such as bosses and a whole new military base, that it kind of felt like a letdown once we finished the pack. Also, the gameplay loop became very repetitive after a while playing through the pack. The whole break into building, kill, then loot for every city was cool at first, and very different from any other pack that we played. But then the gameplay loop didn't change at all throughout the rest of the pack. I would recommend the devs to add either more NPCs to do quests for, since as it stands there's only one NPC per area to speak to, which makes every single area basically the same old, same old. Overall, the only gripes we really had with it was the repetitive gameplay loop, which can be fixed with more content, and the fact that the mod pack didn't have an official end. None of these are completely fun killing, and if I were you, I wouldn't pay too much attention to these. Instead, think of these critiques as warnings for when you do inevitably start playing Deceased. Besides that, this mod pack was very enjoyable for the both of us. There is nothing like it, and it's a completely unique experience which you will not regret playing with your partner. Especially since there's a little bit for every type of player, whether you want guns, building, exploration, or engineering in your pack, Deceased has it all. It's especially very beginner friendly towards newer modern Minecraft players because the zombies aren't too hard to kill, and the engineering is completely optional, and most of the items you are able to find instead of crafting, which is way better, in my opinion. Anyways, I hope you guys try this pack, and feel free to give us more mod packs to try because we definitely want more to play.